New England Living is brought to you by Clark, Sub-Zero and Wolf, and Kohler Signature Store by Supply New England. And of course, please stop into the all-new Seven Tide in the Seaport District in Boston.
Today I'm on my way to Bristol, Rhode Island, a quintessential coastal New England town with a population of about 23,000. Bristol is located on a 10-square-mile peninsula between Narragansett Bay and Mount Hope Bay. Since the 17th century, shipbuilding and sailing have played a major role here, and still do today. Bristol has a commitment to preservation and celebration. The town center is listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and Bristol boasts the oldest continually running 4th of July celebration in America. I'm on my way to meet homeowners Maria and Charlie. Charlie is a businessman with a lifelong passion for sailing. Maria is a retired school teacher who's turned her sights toward painting, writing, and traveling. The home, which sits on the top of a hill overlooking Narragansett Bay, is a shingle-style nautical bungalow, fondly named Pen March by the homeowners, after an ancient town in Brittany, France, where Charlie sailed as a youth. I'm going to meet the homeowners, take a tour of this modern-day bungalow, and then Maria and Charlie are going to turn their magnificent kitchen over to a chef and me. We're going to cook up a dinner party and celebrate New England living in Bristol. Hello. Hi, I'm Parker.
Hi, I'm Maria.
Maria.
Hi, Parker. I'm Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Nice to meet you
Welcome.
guys.
Please come in.
Wow, the ornamental grass in the entry is stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Stunning. So who's going to show me around first?
Well, why don't I take you around the hallway and show you a little bit about the entrance to the house, and then turn it over to Maria.
Okay, beautiful.
So the theme to the house is a little bit nautical. I used to live on boats, so our architect designed the house around the feel of a boat, and we decorated the hallway with charts. So these two charts are of trips I did across the Atlantic. That one to France and that one to Norway.
Okay, across the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Across the Atlantic.
So I use them as I would plot my daily positions in pencil.
Beautiful.
And up here are charts of places I haven't been to yet, so they remind me of things I still have to do.
Yes, your bucket list continues, yes?
We tried to use as many local people as we could in the construction of the house. So this is a light that was designed and built in Tiverton by a company called Metalworks.
Oh wow, look at that. What a design.
Again, the architect, using a naval theme, tried to evoke a lighthouse up there, and we have a Fresnel lens in the top, so when it lights up, it feels like we're lighting up Narragansett Bay.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can we go out there?
Oh, absolutely. This is all Connecticut fieldstone. Bluestone that hasn't been heat tempered, so it's rough original bluestone. We tried to keep everything as natural as we could.
Yes. That just calls to you on your boat, right?
It makes me want to be out there.
I bet, I imagine. It makes me want to be out there as well.
Yeah.
Such a comfortable, beautiful home. And Maria. Oh, hi.
So this is my zone, and I say that for two reasons. Number one, I probably spend the most time here in the kitchen.
Okay.
And number two, when we were designing the house, I probably had the most influence, I would say, on this room. I went to the quarry to pick out soapstone that, in particular, I love the veining. Yes.
I was going to say that. I love the veining.
We went with local craftsmen whenever we could. So this is actually hand hammered.
Is that from the same place in Tiverton?
It is, yes, just right.
That Charlie told me about the light on the entryway?
Just right.
That
so same
is
people
gorgeous.
in
Hammered.
Tiverton.
That looks worn in certain areas intentionally. It has that
Yes.
older feel.
Now we're going to go into our master bedroom area. Come on in.
It's a really pretty landing. Oh, wow.
I would say my favorite thing about this area
Yes.
is the 4th of July. All of the cities and towns have a simultaneous fireworks display.
Seriously.
Yes, so I can sit out here and
Oh, wow. And what a commanding view
And
anyway.
I
But now you
and
have
I can-
all the
and I can
fireworks
watch the fireworks without having to leave my home.
and deal with the crowds. That's perfect.
And deal with the crowds and the really, really loud noises. So we can go this way, and this is our master bedroom.
Talk about tropical with all the plants in it too. Wow, look at this.
So
Look at these bedposts.
It's a substantial bed.
Wait, do you have a stool to get on there?
No, I would take a running leap. That's how that happens.
too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. This is what I love about your home. Your spaces, I mean, they're all cohesive and yet they're different.
So one of my hobbies, now that I've retired from teaching,
Yes.
is to paint. This is Summer Squall over Mackerel Cove.
I love
But-
it. So there's the summer squall
Thank
right
you.
there.
Yes, so that's the Summer Squall.
Beautiful. So you think it was the retiring, or do you think it was this space that was so inspiring?
No, I think it's probably the space,
Yeah.
actually. I love light, I love the natural sunlight. I find that inspirational.
The views out the window. How can you not be happy in a home that's so light and airy and spacious? Incredible.
New England Living is brought to you by Clark, Sub-Zero and Wolf, and Kohler Signature Store by Supply New England. And of course, please stop into the all-new Seven Tide in the Seaport District in Boston.